target for Scotland is 255, a pretty daunting target, but remember they've got Gordon Greenidge playing for them, and he'll be wanting to score a lot of runs against his West Indian compatriots. A lot of cricket yet to play, and I think some sparkling cricket for this big crowd here, and it's been a marvellous day so far. Clive Lloyd and veteran wicketkeeper Derek Murray leading the West Indies out onto the Glenpark ground here. Bill Smith and umpire John Holder there. This crowd enthralled at what they're seeing. This is Ezra Mosley going to Ian Phillip, and Ian Phillip immediately getting off the mark with that single down to mid-off. Mosley to Patterson. And he too is quickly off the mark, just dropping that ball down on the leg side and going through for a comfortable single. Walcott now to Ian Phillip. Picking that one up off his toes and lofting it away for 4 more runs to the deep square leg boundary. 23 for no wicket, 9 overs gone. Again, a very quick single taken there by Bruce Patterson to the leg side. 2 batsmen prepared to take the quick singles. Mosley to Phillip. And that one struck beautifully through mid-off. There is no mid-off. Didn't quite get the foot to the pitch of the ball, but nonetheless a positive stroke there by Ian Phillip. Mosley to Phillip again. He's across this one, pushed out on the leg side. And my word, a brilliant piece of fielding there by Roger Harper. Walcott was down to Patterson. A wide ball smashed away through the extra cover area. 4 more runs to Bruce Patterson. Now it's Eldon Baptiste bowling to Ian Phillip. Oh, and this one bowls him. Perhaps the suggestion there of an inside edge, but trying to strike that ball away on the offside, off the inside edge. And again, the virtue of bat and pad illustrated there. A gap there for the ball to squeeze through. So that brings in the hero of the day, Gordon Greenidge, who's graced Glenpark here this season, very successfully indeed, and a very popular figure too. Baptiste to Greenidge, and that's Greenidge off the mark, pushing that ball away off the back foot into the covers, 37 for 1,
Cold up here.
in just 14 overs. And this is Harper now bowling to Greenidge. This time Greenidge going right down the wicket, using his feet and hitting right through that ball, straight out of the ground. A beautiful shot there by Greenidge. Tremendous all-round player, plays all the shots, but that one firmly driven out of the ground. And this time it's Patterson who lofts that one away on the offside for 4 more runs off the bowling of Roger Harper. Baptiste. This time it's Gordon Greenidge who flicks that ball away for 4 more runs down the leg side. 67 for 1. 20 overs. A good reply this by Scotland. And now it's Hooper on to bowl to Patterson, who smashes this ball away through the cover field for 4 more runs. Very wide delivery, that one. This time it's Greenidge who hammers that one through into the leg side for 4 more runs. Not as big a turner of the ball, Carl Hooper, as Roger Harper. Not perhaps a first-line off-spinner in Test cricket, but 81 for 1, 20 overs gone. Scotland will be pleased with their response to the West Indies total of 254. Hooper again to Greenidge, and that one with the angled bat, a typical one-day shot, is running the ball down to third man for 4 runs. And Hooper now bowling to Patterson, who engineers this one away square, just backward of square on the offside. 4 more runs to him. This time it's Simmons bowling, dropping that one short, and Greenidge onto that in a flash and hammering it away to the deep square leg boundary. Not too far away from Roger Harper, but even Roger Harper unable to get to that ball. It was travelling so quickly. And there's the 100 up, just for the loss of 1 wicket. And Greenidge again getting into the act and moving down the wicket, using his feet and making no mistake with that one, hitting it right out of the ground. 6 more runs to him. Now it's Simmons to Greenidge. And really did get hold of that one on the offside. The bowler taking evasive action, and the deep fielder there, long off, not managing to get a hand to it either. Simmons again to Greenidge, and that one lofted away down to the deep square leg boundary, just behind square. Another powerful shot by this fine West Indian batsman, and that in fact brings up his 50, one of many that he's scored here at Glenpark this season, and warmly welcomed by a very appreciative crowd. 135 for 1. As now we have Keith Arthurton moving into bowl to Bruce Patterson, who hammers this one away on the offside, brilliantly fielded there by Roger Harper. The ball taking a bad bounce, but he picked that up with his left hand so smoothly and got the ball back in so quickly. Simmons now to Greenidge, an appeal, and indeed John Holder raises his finger, much to the dismay of Gordon Greenidge, but he's adjudged LBW there to the bowling of Phil Simmons. Not much to his pleasure, one has to say, and tremendously warm applause there from the crowd as he comes back to the pavilion, and it's Tom Black now, the Scottish captain for the day, coming to the wicket. 161 for 2, but overs rapidly running out, 34 bowled, and we've got Arthurton now bowling to Bruce Patterson. He hammers this one down to long off, where the catch is taken by Keith Walcott. A fine half-century though there for Bruce Patterson. There's Harry Parfitt, a great stalwart of Scottish cricket this year. Arthurton again to Henry, and this time he hits this one straight out of the ground, down the ground. A beautiful straight hit that by Omar Henry, effortless, and indeed putting our cameraman in peril again with that hit that must have gone halfway to Greenock, I should think. Arthurton again to Henry, and this one swung away high, wide and handsome on the leg side for 4 more runs. And again, this one hit all along the ground, a lovely shot fielded there by Walcott at long off for just a single this time. 177 for 3, but 37 overs gone, and yet they've put on a very spirited performance. This is Brian Lara bowling his leg spinners, and Tom Black again getting in on the act and hitting this ball straight down the ground and out of the ground into the gardens that were peppered earlier by Keith Arthurton. 6 runs to Tom Black, and this ball shorter, and Tom Black trying to hit it into the mid-wicket area, so he departs. Filmed there by a Greenock supporter, and warm applause for Tom Black, popular captain here at Glenpark. Plenty of runs been scored as Arthurton now bowls to Omar Henry, lofts that away out into the leg side field, where it's magnificently caught by who else but Roger Harper, arguably the finest fielder in cricket today. Just 1 more over to be bowled, and it'll be Foster Lewis who receive that over, and the surprising figure, I suppose, of Clive Lloyd as a bowler coming on to bowl, and that one is smashed down the ground by Foster Lewis for 4 runs. The next ball gets exactly the same treatment, this time on the offside. That's the 3rd ball of this over, and again it's hammered away on the offside there by Clive Lewis for Foster Lewis there for a 3rd 4 in succession. 215 for 6, too many to ask of the Scottish batsmen. 254 was a mighty big target for them, but a tremendous game of cricket, an absolute feast of runs, very much appreciated by this tremendous crowd here at Glenpark.